All one could see was flames. All one could hear was the shattering of glass and the desperate screams of those running for their lives. All one could smell was the smoke from Jewish possessions, stores, and synagogues being burned. On November 9th, 1938, 1,400 synagogues were set on fire in Nazi Germany in what has come to be known as Kristallnacht, the night of the broken glass. That night, the Nazis destroyed what physical things they could, but their message was foreshadowing their true intention: to destroy not only the Jews, but the essence of Judaism, its foundation, and its soul. This is why they targeted the Torah scroll, for it is the symbol of Judaism and the heart of the Jewish people. They knew if they could desecrate our most prized possession, they would rip at our core. In Fritzlar, Torah scrolls were rolled on the street as Hitler Youth rode their bicycles over them. In Vienna, Jews were forced to wear the holy covering of the Torah and its ark, while portions of the torn Torah scrolls were tied to their backs. In Frankfurt, Jews faced death if they refused to destroy the Torah themselves, having to first rip and then throw the pieces into the fire while held at gunpoint. And in Berlin, the Nazis danced around the bonfire as the Torah scrolls they carried from the Fassanen Street Synagogue ignited in flames. And yet, for each fire the Nazis set to destroy Judaism, untold Jews were simultaneously ignited, transforming the deadly fire into one that created everlasting warmth and illumination. After all, that's what we do when faced with adversity. We, the Jewish people, are lamplighters. One remarkable lamplighter was only 14 years old that fateful night. Amid the deafening sounds of gunshots, the smashing of glass, and the cries of a mob rioting and looting the Jewish quarter, Isaac Schwartz risked his life to douse a bonfire full of Torah scrolls, shawls, prayer books, and other Jewish artifacts that Nazi soldiers had set aflame in a square in Hamburg. From the ashes, he managed to rescue a single Torah scroll. Buried along with a few other rescued Torah scrolls, it remained hidden away for years. Only recently was it recovered, restored, and brought back to life. Just as the Mishnah teaches that every single life is compared to an entire world, so too, this one Torah is a living world that survived and rose up out of the ashes. It is now 78 years later that the Torah Isaac saved will continue to inspire and educate. Isaac's rescued Torah has been generously donated to JLI by Leonard Wien in memory of his beloved family who perished in the Holocaust. A noted philanthropist and visionary with a passion for Jewish education and continuity, Leonard is a valued member of JLI's Board of Governors. As we gather together to celebrate this Torah of our past, present, and future, we mourn those we have tragically lost, murdered for being Jews, while working that much more intensely to ensure their memory continue to inspire and drive us to be prouder, stronger, and more committed Jews today. Through our good deeds and Torah learning, we ready ourselves for the ultimate celebration, the coming of Moshiach, when we will be reunited with all Torahs and fellow Jews from throughout the generations.